Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I want to give you guys a very specific prime video. I want to try to help you guys out the most I can, and I'm hoping that this video will help you generally with understanding this question. So obviously, guys, it would mean the world if you guys enjoyed the video today. A thumbs up is super appreciated, and I guess let me know in the comments down below. Drop a comment, guys. What team or what types of players are you guys looking to buy? And I'll definitely take a look at some of the comments. I'll pin them, I'll respond to them, and I'll get active with you guys. So tonight's video, guys, is going to be focused on when to buy your team, you know, during this whole Team of the Year market crash fiasco that's going to happen this weekend, right? Because we are going to have a lot of ups and downs with the market in the next 72 hours. And I wanted to make sure I got this video up tonight, which is a Wednesday night instead of Thursday night. So any of you guys that are, you know, questioning or not so sure, you can check this out Thursday night, Friday morning, anything like that, right? Come back to it if you need to use it, right? So this video is sponsored by Frag Pro Shooter, one of the best shooter games of 2020 and designed for mobile devices. There's almost 50 million players, and there's around 1 million players playing Frag every single day, and you have specific rewards thanks to the link in the description down below to join them. Frag has so much to offer. You can collect characters. There's more than 80 to collect to create your deck. Build your own strategy, and then go ahead and destroy all of the enemy bunkers via your strategy. Each new version has a new fragger. The last one is Marco Polo, the cooker. His rarity is epic, and his role is defense. After winning all TV cooking contests in the known universe, Marco Polo's new challenge is to now win in the frag tournament and show the world the power of Italian food. His power is to shoot 4 meatballs that deal damage on impact. For more impact, throw a ball of spaghetti that deals damage on impact and then rolls on the ground, pushing, briefly stunning, and even damaging your enemies. I wanted to show you guys Street Frag Mode, which is where you and your opponent only have one target each, which you guys can see, and you're playing a smaller map, and the game is so much quicker. So it's a lot of fun. I loved it. I'll put the link in the description down below. There's free rewards for you guys, only thanks to the link in the description. Even for those who have already installed Frag, check out the link in the description down below. So that's really it. And so, yeah, so we're going to get into it. So really what we're going to be focusing on tonight is, guys, when to buy/sell certain players this weekend, because this is a huge weekend for FIFA, right? A lot of stuff is happening this weekend. And if you guys haven't been in the loop so far, this is Team of the Year weekend, right? So this is a very big deal. We're going to get 11 Team of the Year items starting Friday. We'll probably get them positionally released. So Friday will be attackers, defenders, or midfielders. 2 days after that, we'll get defenders or midfielders. And then 2 days after that, we'll get, again, whatever wasn't released. They usually been changing it around. Last year was attackers first. So maybe this year we'll get midfielders first. Now, obviously, Team of the Year cards, guys, are like no others. They're just insane. They're boosted out of this world. They're incredible cards. So for me, I think they're going to stay very expensive. But something that is going to happen Friday, and it won't be from everybody, save packs, right? Save packs and lightning rounds. So Friday, we are going to get Team of the Year starting officially, right? And so we'll get anywhere from 3 to maybe the whole team in packs. But at least 3. We know there's going to be 3 players in packs. So a lot of people are saving up packs for Team of the Year. Now, a lot of people will wait till they put the full Team of the Year in packs. Now, they'll put the full Team of the Year in packs, guys, in the end of the week. 100% they will be in the end of the week. They could even be in Friday, but I doubt it. So Friday, what you guys can expect is a couple of Team of the Year items. But what this means is that EA will start their lightning rounds on Friday, and some people will open their packs on Friday, especially, as I've been saying in my videos, if EA drop 399 rated attackers, like if we end up getting 399 rated attackers on Friday, we may be seeing some crazy supply on the market. So what I wanted to do last year with you guys, again, is try to help you guys understand what was going on with the market. So this is from last year, and this was a video of mine that I dropped when Team of the Year actually came out. So basically the way they release it is this is what we get, right? Well, obviously we get a couple of these nice, beautiful looking, you know, meta Team of the Year cards, amazing looking, so pretty. And then obviously they tell you the rest of the Team of the Year. Last year we had attackers first. They won't give you all the stats for the other cards. So we don't know those 100% yet. Flashback Neuer. And then as you guys can see, my transfer list is full of icons and Team of the Years and some of these out-of-pack specials, right? That is what I want to talk about today with you guys. I want to talk with you guys today what happened last year with Team of the Year. Now, obviously, last year we also got a Flashback Iniesta objective, although this was not the craziest card ever. I will come out to say this was not an insane card. by any means. It was not one of those cards that it was like groundbreaking or was a card. By the way, look at this guy liking his own video, man. What is this guy even doing? But I'm trying to find right here, on here somewhere, we were just looking at it. There was like a market index. But basically what we looked at and found out today was that after Team of the Year started last year, because you guys can see on my transfer list, obviously Messi was selling for so many coins. 8.2 for Mbappe, 8.1 for Messi. These Team of the Year attackers this year are going to be selling for a lot of coins early on. Lewandowski, Messi, and Ronaldo is what we're thinking is going to be the front three. These three will be selling for abnormal amounts of coinage, right? And what that means is that the more that people see that these cards are a lot, the more they're going to go buy other cards, and cards will get inflated. Now, why would the market go up on Friday generally? And the reason would be you've got high-tier players that are too expensive for the massive FIFA players to buy. So everybody, after a bit of time, after opening the packs, will go buy a team. Now, there's a couple things to keep in mind with Friday's market. If EA drop, I just opened a pack that I didn't want to open, but it's okay. It's a gold pack. If EA drop any sort of crazy, like, repeatable icon SBC, and not the ones we've had right now, the ones that I've been telling you guys in my videos about, base icon, player pick, repeatable, mid or prime icon, repeatable, anything like that, that will have quite the detrimental impact in the market. That will slow down the rise. That is something to take a look at and consider, guys. That could very well happen, right? We could get some crazy icon SBC on Friday. I doubt it. Now, something else we've seen in the past that have killed the market. If EA releases an SBC for super cheap, that kills the market. And for example, I would say to you guys, last year we got a Player of the Month party for 40 or 50K. Killed the market because everybody did it, right? And these SBCs that come out that are like 50 to 150K, but let's say the 150K player is like a flashback build that's an 87 rated, that will kill the market because everybody will go and do it. So what happens is that people will sell their teams, right, and go and do the SBC, and then we get a big sell-off coming on the market, and it hinders the rebound pretty significantly. So for me, when I take a look at the market and when to buy your team, right, I know a lot of you guys are looking at potentially buying Mbappe, Neymar, Varane, these types of players, right? These are very high, uncertainty players right now. People don't really know what's going to happen with these guys. What I can tell you is there was a crazy sell-off last weekend. They went back up a little bit after that. But what I can also tell you guys is that these cards have been downtrending for weeks. I do think that there's a chance that they could explode post-Team of the Year. But I don't know if it's going to hold for long, because what you guys got to consider, we may have future stars after Team of the Year. We may have a couple of these crazy promos coming after Team of the Year, guys. And obviously, you guys can see we've got a pretty big market rise here, 650 on Monday. And so I think you're going to be seeing an interesting mini sell-off at some point Friday morning or Friday afternoon with packs, right? Because what I think is going to happen with golds, and we're even talking not even Mbappe, Neymar, we're talking Varane, these types of players, right? These guys are not going out of packs. Now, Ronaldo's an exception because Ronaldo could go out of packs for Team of the Year on Friday if they choose to drop attackers first. And what this would really do is, because Ronaldo's going out of packs, he can't get packed anymore. So he's got no more chance to get packed in the game. Varane obviously hit his lowest at, I think it was 133 the other day, and now he's back up to 150. Now, I am expecting the market to rise on this Thursday. And the reason I say that is because we've got weekly rewards coming. I think people will buy teams. I think people will buy cards to play with. I think it's going to be one of those scenarios where there's no way that the market, to me, doesn't go up tomorrow. The market always goes up on Thursdays, whether it's a little bit or a lot, right? Market always is rising on Thursdays. You always see it every single year. It's not something you can avoid. It's not something you can escape. It happens, and it's just due to the nature of people obtaining coins into their accounts, and then people are using the coins, obviously, to upgrade their teams and things like that. So gold metas, I say, wait for an hour of panic. I think we will get it, and I would say look at gold metas if we're talking Varane, right? Salah, Mane, these types of players. You may see some packs open on Friday. And if you guys are checking out the market and you're looking at maybe the listings, the transfer market listings going up, and you're noticing, wow, Salah has a lot of pack pulls, maybe wait an hour or two. Now, I do think some of these golds are going to go up at nighttime, right? I think people will play champs on Friday night. I think they will rebound. But I would say take a look at Varane, Salah, any of these guys. And if they're not getting panic sold a ton in the morning, or if you see Friday morning that these guys aren't actually that low, take a look at them in the afternoon, because they may get packed a lot. They may take a pretty quick nosedive on the market, because the premise of this concept is that you've got everybody opening packs at the same time. Whether people are loading up FIFA points, doing lightning rounds, or they're opening up save packs, nobody's actually on the market of these people actually buying cards. So they're just getting listed with no buyers, right? People aren't buying, and that's why they really drop a lot sometimes when this happens on Fridays, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking for these types of players. Now, this would be kind of a video telling you guys when to buy your team for the next 2 weekends, right? I think this Team of the Year cushion of coins will hold for a little, but I don't think it's going to hold forever because EA have doing a really good job this year, and last year even, I would say, of shifting like promos' attentions, right? EA are kind of moving on from one promo to another promo, and they're doing a really good job of this, right? I think for me, I look at it and I'm like, wow, EA is killing it with this mechanic, right? With this method. EA is doing a really good job of making people kind of forget about one promo and go to another promo. And I think that will hinder the rise long-term of some of these players. Now, any of you guys that are looking for meta prime icons and things like this, let's take a look at Paulo Maldini. Now, obviously, this guy is super rare. I'm expecting a lot of prime icons to potentially price correct over the next 2 weeks because, one, I think a lot of these cards are a little bit overvalued, and I think when we get Team of the Year midfielders that are cheaper than, let's say, a Prime Zidane or something like that, they may drop a bit. Also, we've got icon moments coming in the future. But I think what is also really relevant to look at with these prime icons is the fact that they're going to get packed a lot. And I know that sounds crazy, but they will get packed over the weekend a decent amount, and it will bring some extra supply on the market of these guys, and it will long-term probably just give these guys more supply on the market that they haven't had before. A lot of these prime icons are still pretty rare. We haven't had any crazy pack opening event over the last couple of weeks, and I think it's really, for me, keeping people keeping people buying these cards a little bit higher than what they really should be. So for me, that sort of team buying, that sort of stuff is stuff that I would see what happens this weekend because they may actually get packed a decent amount. And if we go to popular players on Flippin', this is a really good page to kind of talk about things with. Now, EA is not going to do a best of team of the week for team of the year. They don't do that. So that was a thing for Black Friday. But when I look at it, I think for me, a really safe bet for buying teams and things like that. And if you're looking to buy a team, out-of-packs cards, right? I think out-of-pack cards are really good looks to buy in the panic on Friday, to buy in any sort of sell-off on Saturday or Sunday. Anything out of pack should hold really well unless it has something that gets in the way of it, right? And what I mean by that is like, unless it has a card that's like a direct replacement for it via a weekly objective. Let's say that EA drop a weekly objective flashback, Tony Cruz with pace for team of the year, right? Maybe don't buy Inform Valverde, right? Even though Inform Valverde is out of packs, it may not do as well as other things. But when I look at it, for me, what I'm biggest on Friday in the panic is any road to the final. I really like the road to the finals because I think Champions League is back in 3 to 4 weeks, and I think in 2 weeks, people will invest a lot in these cards. So not only do I like road to the finals a lot, and any kind of panic buying or panic selling, take a look at these. Road to Final 3, Road to the Final 2. These are all really good ones. But I not only that, I like headliners a lot. Headliners I'm a really big fan of because I think people will continue to gamble with these this spring. I think freeze cards also have a certain uniqueness. I think freeze cards are cool because they're still really in demand. They're still usable with their position changes. I think anything that's out of packs, I'm really, really liking because I think they're going to have very limited supply. I'm just a big fan of it. I really am. I think that a lot of these out of packs cards, you will see a huge panic buy on Friday night. You'll see a huge surge of coins into the market. Now, when to expect this on Friday night? When can we expect to see this kind of crazy rise that's supposed to happen on Friday night? For me, I would probably tell you guys it's going to take probably an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on the prices. Last year, and this is what I was trying to point out for my video from last year, there was a point where I was looking on this video at like a flipping graph, which I think was right here, and you guys can see the spike of the icon index, right? Went from 56 in the morning all the way down to 54 when it came out. So I think regardless on Friday, we are going to have panic around the 1 p.m. time, right? People will sell their teams because what is going to happen is people are going to sell their teams thinking they can afford a team of the year no matter what. And this is a lot of the casuals, right? They will say, hey, I can get a team of the year card. I'm going to sell my team right now. I can afford it. It's going to happen. I'm going to do it. It's going to be sick. People will do this, right? It happens every single year. I'm telling you guys right now, no matter what you think, no matter what you want to do, it's going to happen. So on Friday, take a look. There might be a lot of deals, right? And the rebound started basically an hour after like 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. So 2 p.m. my time, 7 p.m. UK. But the real rebound started surging at 7:30, 8 p.m. UK. So you guys can expect, if the prices are really expensive and we don't have any crazy weekly objectives or SBCs, anything that is out of packs that is really low on Friday will be a phenomenal buy, in my opinion. I think you guys will be able to make a lot of coins that night. And I think regardless of making coins or not, you'll be able to save a lot of coins on your team. Now, that is what I'm predicting. But you should check out the content at 1 p.m. You should see what EA released. You should think about it. You should be like, hey, does any of this stuff directly impact my club, right? Like, is there a crazy repeatable? All these kinds of things are things you need to consider and you need to take a look at. So that's really the kind of, I guess, the analysis I would give you guys for buying your teams or selling your teams. It's impossible to tell you guys an exact buy time. It's impossible to tell you when there's an exact sell time. And we'll talk about the Team of the Year cards as well. I also wanted to point out that Footwatch, our good friends over there, they posted a new code tonight with 83 2-rare gold attackers in the code. So this is pretty cool. 83 2-rare gold midfielders and 83 2-rare gold defenders. So these are very similar as well, guys, to the store packs that we have right now, which are the daily SBCs, which, by the way, you guys have until 1 p.m. tomorrow to do these if you want to. I have gone through and continue to complete these. They're like daily SBCs. I just kind of do them because I feel like, hey, maybe I got a chance to get some of these crazy players. So they've added that in. And then also we've got the Prime Gaming Pack. So basically, if you guys want, hey, if anybody watched this video, I'm going to plug it. If you got Twitch Prime, you guys can use it on my live stream. Supports me. But yeah, if you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can link it with Twitch. And then not only now, this is kind of the time of the year where FIFA gives you a free pack. Not only do you have that pack coming in for FIFA, but you got the sub to use, or not only do you have the sub, you can get the free pack. So that's all kind of coming in there, and that's cool and all. As for me, guys, and what I'm looking to buy this weekend, I don't know yet. I'm going to see what gets panic sold. I'm really not too picky yet. I haven't done too much trading today. I bought a lot of icons yesterday that I've been trading with back and forth, and we're rolling into rewards day tomorrow, so I expect some of those guys to go up a little bit more. I traded with a Team of the League Pogba today. I bought him at 600, sold at 660, and I bought 2 Ben Yedders, guys, at 123 and 122, and was able to sell them at like 136. Although I do think Ben Yedder, this card may be going to 1-4 tomorrow. We will see. It will be very interesting to see what happens. And then obviously we got a couple other odd off sales. And then the watch list, really, I mean, I did bid on a couple specials yesterday. I feel like I got a couple pretty good deals. Some of these guys are up a decent amount. I just got prices that I really thought were decent. And I expect to see a minimal to medium market rise tomorrow. I don't think anything crazy, but I am expecting to see like a somewhat decent market rise tomorrow. I think we'll see a decent rise. As you guys can see here, I was actually looking at a Ben Yedder earlier, and well, I didn't buy him at 490, and there was a lot. You guys can see the headliner too. There was a lot of Ben Yedders, so I did not actually buy him at 490. There was actually like 8, and now he's selling up at 580. So that was a little bit of a mistake, but honestly, he wasn't selling a lot, so I'm surprised he went up so much. But this Team of the Week is super rare. I don't know if you guys have taken a look at it. This Team of the Week is a really, 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 really rare Team of the Week. So it doesn't surprise me that we saw a lot of rises. The new Team of the Week includes Stones, Pogba, Ben Yedder, Insigne, Muller. So nothing too crazy, but hopefully you guys get great rewards tomorrow. I do hope for all you guys that you guys get killer rewards, that EA bless you guys. I don't think I have anything crazy for rewards tomorrow. We can double check that right now, though. We have gold 1, I think. We have gold 1 rewards tomorrow. So we'll continue to save the 200. We'll have 200K packs. We'll do our player picks and all that good stuff. And then objective-wise, guys, I've been trying to make sure that we got a new silver star today, but I've been trying to make sure I've been doing some of these week 2 silver, week 2 gold challenges, week 3 silver, because I'm trying to get Christian Pulisic. So I want to make sure I stay on top of this. I think I'm going to be able to get him, though. I've been doing pretty good. I feel like I'm pretty ahead of schedule with this season. I've been doing pretty solid. I just want to make sure that I'm kind of not drowning or falling behind at any point. I want to make sure I'm keeping up with it. So thank you guys for watching the video today. Thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you guys in a video later. Peace out. See you guys.